So.
Stick around until after the video to learn more about PearmanAir.com.
All right, so it's early January and we're down at G2 Ranch. This is our home away from home, as I call it. This is a resort for the modern hunter. They've got everything down here. If you're a hunter, you're gonna love the G2 Ranch. And I mean, that's the cool thing about coming down to this ranch. The G2 Ranch has got exotic animals and they hunt them year round.
All right, so now when most people go hunting, they're using a rifle, which that's totally cool. We do a lot of rifle hunting as well. But on this trip, Keith and I are gonna be switching it up and using two methods that are totally different, kind of out of the box. And we're gonna make a little challenge out of this.
This is one of the most powerful air rifles on the planet. And on this video, we're gonna take this rifle and we're fixing to go on a hunt for one of the toughest sheep on the planet. Now to get started, this is a 50 caliber big bore air rifle. And I'm not shooting slugs, I'm not shooting pellets, I'm shooting an arrow. I've got a target set up down there at 50 yards. Now this is a top brand target. I've actually got another target behind it. You may think, why do you have two targets? Because one target, I don't care what kind of target you have, will not stop this arrow. So just trying to tell you that this will shoot through that target area.
A block target, you think it's gonna go all the way through?
It's brand new.
There's no way it's gonna go all the way through?
It will go through it, it will go. Let me show you how powerful this guy is. And then, and also at the same time, we're checking zero. And then we're gonna head out to the stand. What do you think of that? That right there is absolutely incredible. Like I said,
Holy crap, all right?
I'm telling you,
win.
this thing right here, we can play that back slow-mo.
I can't believe it went all the way through it.
Yeah, now that's a brand new target.
Into the other target, like 4 inches into the other target.
Well, that's I have to use two targets. If you're interested in hunting with big bore air rifles, you're gonna see lots of videos on this channel. But we've got one specific video that is about the information that you need to know if you're gonna hunt with this air rifle. There are so many things that I didn't know when I got this air rifle that literally I've had to learn. And so on this particular video I'm talking about, and you can click the link right there and watch it, okay, you're gonna get all kinds of answers to the questions that likely you would have. But we're gonna go ahead and pull that arrow, get in our camouflage, and head to the stand. What do you think?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad you were talking about betting me $100. I'm glad you didn't.
Oh, I thought we did.
No. Too late.
What you can expect when you come out here to the G2 Ranch is first-class service from the moment you get here to the moment you leave. All right, you're gonna see more animals than you can shake a stick at. You probably need to go on a diet because the meals are so good here. The rooms are first class. The guides are over the top good. You can participate in the hunt at any level you really want to participate. If you want to come back in and help clean your animal at the end of the hunt, you can. Otherwise, they'll do it for you. They'll take care of you from the very beginning to the very end and everything in between. All right, so we just showed them how powerful this air gun is. This is Brock. Okay, Brock is our guide down here. We're the G2 Ranch down in South Texas. And you may have seen a video that we did with Brock where we wound up using a really powerful air gun, kind of like this, on a buffalo. That was the first time you ever got to see an air gun in action, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
This one right here actually is like that air rifle on steroids. Okay, this is even more powerful. And so what we're doing here is hunting for one of the toughest sheep on the planet. It is a Barbary sheep, or most people know them as an avid sheep. Yep. And the cool thing about avid, I mean, a lot of people don't realize how tough they are. They live in country with no water. Yeah, that's one thing, avid are really smart. They've got really good ears, so you've got to worry about how you smell big time, okay? Because those ears will get you every time.
So, Dad, there's lots of eyes that move in big groups. So you've got to watch out because there's always somebody looking and they got good hearing. And they like to just run. They don't ask questions. They don't hang around. They just leave at the first sign of something being wrong. So you got to be quiet when you hunt them.
Yeah, if one comes into that tree here and he goes right, he's dead. You doing watching a movie?
Watching the high road.
Are you ready? Look at her, those it's a stud. Let me tell you something. Got some hot-head coming in now. That's good.
So there's audhead coming in. There's two groups. The ram we're after sometimes is in one group and sometimes he's in the other group. And so we'll have to let these guys get in and maybe mill around a little bit to see if the second group comes in. Just have to make sure we get the right one. Speaking of axis.
What is that?
That's an axis hollering. There's one mature one just left of the tree. Still up in the brush. But he's the one that, look at his chaps. They stop about 3 or 4 inches from the ground. He's the one I'm saying. Looks like he's got capris on.
Yeah. He's beautiful. His chaps, you're right, they just don't go all the way down.
Yeah, like I say, he's a shooter.
We're covered up. Big time. Those are some pretty good rams right there. Oh, look at that one there now. Look at that one. Goodness, he's beautiful. We were watching one on Ed trying to get a shot at him, and also we look up and another big one came in. He's just standing right here. We're trying to evaluate him right now.
Should be coming around that tree in just a few seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on it. I am on it.
You there, Johnny?
Yes.
26 yards.
Let him turn sideways. He's got to turn sideways.
Get him on him again. He's the one behind.
Yes, he's on the right hand side now.
Right inside. Look at right. No. Oh, yeah, don't jump there.
Stay on him.
Got it. Send it.
I'm on him.
Here goes.
Loading back. Come on, big boy. Stumble. Come on. That brush is so thick, it's hard to see. He could be right there. He could be standing there looking at us.
I don't want to take a chance. I have shot on Ed before, and they're incredibly tough.
We'll give him a couple minutes and we'll go for a walk.
I think we'll find him before we find that arrow. What do you think?
Yes, sir. That county's stuck in somebody's windshield.
All right, so we wound up giving him some time, and take a look at this. This is gonna amaze you, because this animal right here is he is beat to crap. And tell everybody why we know that this is the biggest, oldest one
They
out there.
busted him up. All the young guns found him when he was injured and whooped the snot out of him.
I'm talking, look at this. His eye is busted over here on this side. He has been destroyed. I mean, what happens is, clearly he was the oldest and he was the alpha.
Yep.
Okay, and so there were a lot of other rams in there. And
They whooped his butt.
I mean, they whipped him big time, but look how cool of an animal this is. I mean, they've got relatively small ears, okay, for their body size. He's 250 pounds. I mean, this is a big animal. The beautiful chaps on him, you know, as he's laying here, you really can't see him real well, but I want to show you something else too, that this is going to just blow your mind. Look at the hooves. The hooves are just destroyed. I mean, you've got the hooves. These guys live on rocks, okay, and the meat is delicious too, if it's processed properly. But we deal with Primo Processing out of Hondo, Texas. They really do a phenomenal job, and it's good to eat even an old ram like this. But you got to see the power of that air gun. What do you think?
Zipped right through him.
I'm talking about when we play that video back, you watch how fast the arrow goes too. It's absolutely amazing.
The video barely caught it. I mean, you'd catch it on a couple frames. It was amazing.
I know, it is absolutely beautiful, but I appreciate you, man.
Hello,
and I
Mike.
appreciate the folks here at the G2 Ranch for their hospitality. You know, they do a great job, whether you're a bird hunter or whether you're a big game hunter. They do a great job. They've got great guides, great facilities, and they're just great people. So if you're interested in booking a hunt like this, give our friends over the G2 Ranch a call, and I promise you, you'll be happy you did.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, you've lost your mind, boy. Folks, he's lost his mind, okay? I'm telling you, this is a hand cannon. You sure you want to do this?
Yep.
You better tell me before you fire.
You ready?
I'm telling you, you've lost your mind.
I can't hear you, but here comes the cannon.
Holy crap! All right, folks, he's fixing to take a hand cannon and go hunt for one of the smallest antelope we know of. So, you sure you want to do that?
I'm positive. We're fixing to get this done, folks, right now.
Okay, yeah, well, so you're gonna head out to the stand this early? What am I gonna tell everybody?
You tell them I'm coming, and hell's coming with me, you hear? Hell's coming with me!
Keith Warren has hunted all over the world with air guns, taking on everything from rabbits in the USA to Cape Buffalo in Africa and everything in between. Keith gets all his air guns and air gun accessories from PyramidAir.com. Pyramid Air has everything you will need when it comes to big and small caliber air guns, air gun accessories, archery equipment, and more. If you're a target shooter wanting to get into the world of air guns, a seasoned air gun veteran, or if you're just a hunter wanting to try a new method in the field, you need to check out Pyramid Air.